Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Pocket, the most cringy things in the 1980s. I am your host, well it's me of course, and in today's episode, or video shall we say, Jaiden Animations attempted a two-player Nuzlocke. Ooh.
You know the drill at this point. Pokemon faints, it dies, catch one Pokemon per route and nickname it to set up for emotional trauma. But this time,
Oh, good old emotional trauma. The most greatest thing since depression itself.
we're doing something a bit different. A two-person Nuzlocke. It's
Which is something that I actually want to do.
technically called a Soul Link, but no one knows what that means. So basically, you in person
Actually, yeah, to be honest, yeah, no.
to play the same Pokemon game at the same time, following the same Nuzlocke rules. However, your Pokemon are linked, which means if my starter dies, player 2's starter also dies. And they can't do anything about it. Plus, we can only have one primary typing for both of our teams
Ooh, that's a twist.
combined. So if I catch a water type and add it to my team, person 2 can't have a water type at all on theirs. And
Oh, there goes the element.
cherry on top, all Pokemon are randomized. I can walk into the grass at any point and accidentally find God. And maybe he'll just kill all my animals right then and there. So with all these new rules in place, I needed to find a player 2. One who's a real Pokemon master, able to adapt, improvise, and strategize all at the drop of a hat. And who else other than Pokemon Master himself, Jacob Alpharad.
What's my fucking record? I think hang on, there'll be there'll be a little bit of an edit that'll show my record.
Who at this point in time has a 50-50 Nuzlocke win ratio.
I think that I think his win ratio would be better than mine.
Here's our Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Soul Link Nuzlocke.
Ooh.
We both go downstairs, barely greet our mom, and immediately beeline it to Professor Elm's lab to see what Pokemon he's got for us, because we don't know. They're random. In case you
Oh, they're randomized.
forgot what I just said. We stroll up to him and he pats Jacob on the head and goes, "Here, choose from these 3. I picked them specially for you. Torterra,
Ooh.
Tentacruel, or Ludicolo."
The
Alright, what do I get? Why not make Aerators?
Wait. Why not Ariados Mankey? Okay.
Awesome. Jacob takes Torterra and I take Mankey, and we named them Franklin. On our way to talk to Mr. Pokemon, Jacob runs into a Regirock in a random patch of grass, which
Explosion?
just flat out explodes on him. No one
Hey, let's go.
died, luckily, but also, oh my god. We get an egg, and immediately Professor Elm calls and tells us he's been robbed and bullied. You really couldn't handle being alone for 10 minutes, could you? On
It's so true.
our way back to help a grown adult, we stumble onto a shady figure who scoffs, challenges us to a battle with Pokemon he stole from Elm, which we immediately win, scoffs again, then drops his wallet, passport, credit card, driver's license, social security, Target gift card on the ground in front of us for the world to see. Dude, get your craps together. You can't be doing that when you're a wanted fugitive. Back in
I mean, it's true. It is extremely true.
the lab, Elm is crying on the floor as the police and our neighbor are trying to comfort him, and the police asks us if we saw anyone suspicious.
I mean, isn't Professor Elm a Pokemon trainer himself, right? Like, he's bound to have Pokemon. Why didn't he use them? Like, the person didn't have Pokemon, that's why he went in and stole the Pokemon. Elm, my guy. Yeah.
Yes, we saw his info. Now here we get to name our rival. Jacob and I try to think of someone that we both shared some sort of rivalry with. When we remembered a certain professional Pokemon Nuzlocker has been consistently reacting and critiquing our Nuzlocks so far, some of his comments were more critical than others and directed at one of us more than the other. Mr. Policeman, his name is Jan. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Let's see if you can destroy us from the inside out. Anyway, our neighbor takes us out to some grass to show us how to catch a Pokemon, runs into Articuno, catches it in a Pokeball in the green, and turns to us and goes, "See? Just like that."
See? Just like that. It's just...
They give us some Pokeballs and we can finally start our journey. We both run around in the grass and our first encounters are Barboach and Houndoom. This would have been awesome for Jacob if he could catch the dang.
I mean, Barboach evolves in the Wishcash, which is a water ground type, which is amazing, except for when it goes against grass Pokemon. However, though, having that ground is just magnificent against Electric Pokemon.
thing. Since we only had Pokeballs, Houndoom was not getting in the ball no
Oh
matter
yeah,
what.
true. Fucking Houndoom's bloody catch rate is stupid.
We ended up not getting that pair. But you know, it's alright. There's plenty more encounters like Hoppip Farfetch that Jacob accidentally kills. Or Geodude Gyarados that Jacob accidentally kills. Or Tyro Charizard that Jacob accidentally kills. Hey, why do I get this? And Jacob gets all this. And why do you keep killing him, Jacob? But finally, in the Ruins of Elf, we managed to catch a new pair. Sandslash, Not bad at all.
Ooh.
We tried to name them Michael, but both misspell it, so welcome to the team, Michels. Then on Route
Michels.
32, we catch Totodile Beedrill, which is also pretty good, mainly for just me. We started combining the two Pokemon to create their names, so we ended up somehow with Bedrodo. We ran into
Bidgewater. That's an amazing name.
a trainer who had a frickin' Palkia on his team. Fun fact, did you know if you Googled Palkia type weakness,
Wait, I know this. Wait, I know this. Isn't it its weakness to
3 hours later.
Drampa? Maybe Drampa. Is it Drampa?
Google will tell you that he's weak to Fairy and Salamence.
Fuck! Salamence.
No other dragons, just Salamence. So Jacob and I started joking around every time we saw a Palkia. Oh no, if only I had a Salamence. Uh-oh, don't have a Salamence over here. It was kind of strange how many Palkias we ran into, but that didn't stop us from bullying every single one. So we take on
Oh, you have the fucking Beedrill dress up as a Salamence.
Faulkner, the first gym leader, who has Kyogre Bronzor
Ooh.
and Metagross Dragonair. Oh my god.
That is a pair. Holy shit.
After a lot of difficulty, we both managed to beat him with no casualties. I don't know how that happened, but hey,
Also, I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint with the Pokemon series that I'm running, because I already finished the game. I was gonna, I've already finished the game. All I gotta do is edit them. But when it comes to one of the Elite Four members, I won't specify which one. But when it comes to one of them, fuck you, Kyogre.
everyone's alright. Oh, he's gonna take himself out. Oh my god! How about some encounters to lighten the mood? Oh, hello, Shuckle Suicune. That Jacob accidentally kills. In Azalea Town, we challenge Bugsy, who luckily wasn't as stacked as Faulkner. And as we step outside, Jan, who is surprised we haven't been demolished yet, yeah, I'm surprised too, challenges us to a battle, which we also win. Hehehe. We run into Mawile Deoxys in the forest, who someone accidentally kills, and make our way to Goldenrod, where there's a security guard that'll give us both a Pokemon. He hands me a Porygon 2, which I'm ecstatic about, turns to Jacob, and gives him Regigigas, which we can't use because they're both normal types. Of all the legends you had to get, of course you get the only normal type besides actual God. We beat Whitney and in the National Park find Piplup Flaffy, which we named Plap. I pitched to Jacob that I'm willing to trade the Bedrodos to make room for this new pair, so he essentially switches Beedrill with Flaffy, which we shake on. Welcome to the team, Plaps. And then my Plap immediately almost gets killed.
No Plap. No Plap.
Jaiden.
Which, I mean, isn't a bad pair, because, like, what? Because Piplup will evolve Napoleon, which is Water Steel, and then Ampharos is a decent electric type.
I'll fix it.
And on top of that as well, like, their evolutions is not, like, highly leveled either, because I think, I can't remember what Napoleon was. I think it's, like, level 34 to level 36, and then Flappy's level 30. Sorry, Ampharos is level 30.
Sorry, my bad. We find Dragonair Shuppet, which is an actually insane pair we could use right away. But, yeah, I ended up killing that one. Look, I'm sorry, Jacob. It is harder than it looks to catch these things. We pour water on the strange trees on Route 36 that actually turn out to be Cradily Silcoon. We kind of named them Dillydoo and could have added them to the team as Death Fodder, but we ended up forgetting to. Which is, yeah, a pretty silly mistake, but what's the worst that could happen? Who needs Death Fodder in a Nuzlocke?
Death Fodder is amazing in a Nuzlocke.
Jacob and I make it to Ekritik and walk into the burned tower. As we were about to go down there, Jan runs up and is like, "You're only trying to catch Suicune to make yourselves look stronger than you actually are." And we're like, "No, we killed him a while ago." But he
no, we killed him a while ago.
still wanted to battle, probably to show off the Mew he somehow found. We beat him yet again, go downstairs, scare off the dogs, and go challenge Morty. Jacob didn't have any trouble for the team Morty had for him, but for me, I was having a bit of a harder time because he had a Lugia, which
Ooh, ha ha ha, Lugia.
which neither me nor my team could even handle. All I could do was bubble beam it with Plap and pray I don't get crit one-shot as Jacob just sits there watching, but it ended
He pulls out the popcorn.
up working out. We arrive in Olivine and climb the giant lighthouse, almost falling to our literal death along the way. Reach Jasmine at the top, who's like, climb back down and go get medicine for Amphi and Cianwood. And we were like, we almost died getting here.
I mean, yeah, yeah, that was stupid.
Surfing to Cianwood, we
Like you climb all the way up just to come all the way back down for no reason, and then afterwards you have to re-climb all the way back up just so that you can climb all the way back down.
encountered Obama Snow Pupitar. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we did catch them. Obamatar joined the team immediately, and suddenly we've got a pretty powerful lineup going on. Also, a random guy in town gifted us a Mewtwo and Weeping Bell. Finally, I'm the one with the legend now.
Yes, and you have possibly the most powerful legendary in the entire Pokemon game.
But we had to box him because we couldn't have two grass types. All of this sudden shared luck combined with our 0-death win streak got us feeling pretty confident, which naturally means it's time to get kicked in the throat, specifically by a black belt martial artist.
Hey, it's Chuck.
Gym leader Chuck was indescribably tough in the most bullcrap way possible. For me, Jacob had no trouble at all because he's Jacob. He had a Kingdra, which I brought Obamatar out for. Nothing else on my team could really do anything against it. The main drawback of this is Obamatar's Snow Warning ability, which creates hail, damaging every Pokemon, including my own, that's not an ice type, which is pretty inconvenient in a Nuzlocke. I even made a teeny tiny comment about it when I first got him. I'm gonna call it. Snow's gonna kill one of my Pokemon. Kingdra goes down, and Chuck's only other Pokemon, he's only got two, is Frostlass.
With the ability is it Snow Veil or Snow Cloak or some shit like that?
Who, if you don't know, has Snow Cloak. Snow
There it
Cloak
is.
makes the Pokemon 20% harder to hit if there's hail. You want to know how many Pokemon in Gen 4 have this ability?
In all Generation 4, I believe it's, hang on, there is Swinub, Mamoswine, Poloswine, that's it. Then there is Frostlass, I believe Glalie?
5. 3.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, yeah, so, I guess I was wrong. Oh, look at that. Well, maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, so Glaceon, my mistake. So, yeah, Glaceon.
3 of which being Mamoswine. You want to know how many Pokemon there are in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? 493.
Oh.
Now, I know these odds sound pretty awful already, but you know what this Frostlass
No, those are pretty awful odds.
does? She uses Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind has a 10% chance to boost every single stat of the user. She gets the stat boost twice in a row. After a lot of strategizing, we both decided the best option for us would be to send in Michael as death fodder to heal up Plap, because he's the only one that can really do anything at this point. And what happened?
I bet you that you're wondering that you had that Cradily Cascoon, Silicone, whatever the fuck it's called. No, no, it was Silicone. The death fodder.
Happens. Please don't get another stat boost.
He's good. He's so good. He's
No. Oh my,
Oh,
Frostlass
wow.
crit one-shots Michael as soon as he comes out. Our first deaths. Poor Camerupt. He was so proud for making it out of Chuck's gym and then just falls over dead for no reason. I got Plap healed up and basically started heal stalling, which, sure, isn't a noble strategy. But
Hey, any strategy is a noble strategy. It's strategic. It's not like there are strategies out there in the Pokemon TCG, not the Pokemon TCG, but in the Pokemon video games that are just complete bullshit. Like as an example, oh look, you want Kyogre rest. Wow, that's a big massive fuck you in that department. Oh, there's the good old Pokemon with just rest in general that are tanky, biggy, and bulky. Like, oh, Snorlax, level 100 Snorlax. What are we gonna use? Rest. It's the same thing for like the Molotech. Like when so my favorite Pokemon, of course, is Molotech, and for me, like with you set up the Alka Ring, have it with leftovers, and also recovery. Like it ain't going down. There's no way in hell that it's going down.
come on. After literally struggling against my own bad luck for what felt like hours, finally, Frostlass goes down. Finally.
Hey.
Jacob practically drags me out of the gym and we head to the BC. We
The missing gnome.
decided to add a pair we caught back on Route 35, which was Charmeleon Donphan named Darfel. A fantastic duo. I was admittedly, and I think justifiably, still really salty about what we
It's a Charmeleon.
just went through, but Jacob convinced me that we should just move on. We got our Darfels leveled up and returned to Olivine to feed Amphi the medicine that we picked up so Jasmine would finally do her job. And check this out.
Already
Olivia.
done.
You're right. Oh my god.
Look at our two screens real quick.
Nah, it's alright. She also had a Geoxys. We headed to
Just a regular Deoxys? Oh, I'm guessing so.
Mahogany Town, catching and adding Nidoran and Beryl, named Beryl, to the team. And in the Lake of Rage, Jacob caught a Kyogre paired with my Swalot. We never used this pair, but I just wanted to mention it for reasons. We
But it's a Swalot. It's adorable.
approached the glistening shadow of the lake beast, activate the encounter, and find a shiny Banerian Donphan.
No, look at the Baneri. That's fucking adorable.
Not, you know, the best, but hey, free shiny Pokemon. Doesn't hurt to Oop, I killed it. That's again.
No, no, the Baneri.
My bad. Sorry. Lance walks up to us and goes, "Hi, I'm Lance." Grabs us by the wrist, kicks down the door to the Mahogany Town 7-Eleven, kills one of the guys in there, and runs into the rocket hideout where he continues to wipe out any living organism
The 7-Eleven, that was funny. The killing the guy, that's what got me.
he finds down there. Classic Lance. We decided
Good old
to
classic
copy him
Lance.
and beat up all the executives and their power generator. Right before we fly to Goldenrod, we pick up the 7th badge and then continue curb stomping Team Rocket. We were getting a bit too comfy though, and as Jacob wasn't paying attention, mainly because he just got a chicken sandwich,
Yo, let's go the chicken sandwich. Ooh.
Obamatar was killed by a Golem's earthquake.
Oh no.
Oh no. That was a really
We both said, oh no.
bad blow and stung much more because we weren't paying attention.
Sorry, I
But
got
we-
distracted by the chicken sandwich, friend. Could you imagine if that was on someone's, like, tombstone? That'd be the most biggest fuck you since fuck you itself.
We did have to move on, especially since we were literally in the middle of a gang fight. We shoved our way to Rocket Executive and Big Boss Archer and give him a bit of a throat chop so he would calm down and stop doing whatever it is he was doing.
Oh, well, bye-bye, Archer. You just got fucking karate chopped by Piranha.
And everyone is saved. On our way to Blackthorn, we catch Frostlass Corfish, which put me into a vengeful trauma spiral. You.
Again, what are the chances, right? There's like 400 and something Pokemon, and the chances of her getting a Frostlass is that. Like, hang on. Let me just quickly do the glorious part of the research. Yeah, alright, yeah. So with all the Pokemon in total, there is 536, and that's including Frostlass. So the chances of her encountering it is 1 in 535. The chances of her encountering it twice in the game is 1 in, so that'd be 1 in 1070, I believe. If it's 335, it'd be 500 and, yeah, 535, it'd be 1070, I believe. That's the chances of encountering the same Pokemon twice in a Nuzlocke in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
And then Jacob caught himself both a Suicune and an Azelf.
Oh, it's a Roselia and a Shuppet.
We arrived and took on Claire, who led with a Mewtwo against me, which at this point I shouldn't even be surprised. But all the rest
Yeah,
of
I
our team
know.
was pretty much a pushover for both of us. Claire's a bad sport and refused to think we were good trainers, so we
Motherfucker, I just beat your Mewtwo down. Like the hell, I'm not a bad trainer.
talked to the old man behind the gym and he's like, "So do you beat your Pokemon?" And we're like, "No." And he's like, "Awesome. Claire, give him the stupid badge." What? So now we can head to the Elite Four. Hey guys, I think you should go fight a horde of Asian women in Ecruteak. So we enter the Ecruteak Theater and start fighting the women, and the second girl for me sends out Ambipom. As I switched to Franklin, it screeched, which I didn't pay attention to, and Ambipom double hit killed Franklin.
Ooh.
Our starters died.
No.
Dude, That was really sad. We were about to make it to the Elite Four with them, and bam. Not alive anymore. They were with us through everything. Pretty much the backbone to our teams. Man. Jan's gonna make so much fun of us when he finds out. As we're still mourning, the last kimono girl rest spams with Wailord.
That's
Do you
what I
have any
mean.
dignity, woman?
Hey. A strategy is a strategy, regardless of it.
We're lamenting over here. We
But in this case, yeah, no, that's a big F you.
try to leave and the girls are all, no, go catch the legendary Pokemon. He's already got 3. So I head to Whirl Islands and Jacob scales the bell tower. And what legends do we find? The legendary Zangoose and Loudred.
Hey.
Finally, we have some freedom again. And as soon as we touch the water in Newbark to head to Victory Road, what pops up from the bottom of the lake but Entei himself? And Doduo. Oh my god! Hello, Dode. That's going in the box because fire types. We catch Cascoon Regirock in Victory Road, and heading towards the exit, Jen sprints up from behind us.
So what? So that's now 4 legendaries and 2 legendaries.
And I iconically say, this is your last chance to kill one of our Pokemon, Jan. And what happens? Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
Hitmon, top counter.
What happened? Oh. That's not great.
He killed one of our Pokemon. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Darfell was an incredible pair we've had since the 5th gym, and we really grew to lean on. We lost quite literally half our team right before the Elite Four. We beat Jan for the last time, enter the Indigo Plateau, and immediately bolt to the PC to see what kind of damage control we can do. After a very long time of trying to stitch together the best teams possible, we ended up with this. Ampharos Empoleon, Bibarel Nidoqueen, Beautifly Cradily, Dodrio Entei, and Victory Bell Mewtwo. I know. Wow, Jaiden, super balanced. You've got Mewtwo and Entei, and Jacob has a Beautifly. Look,
I mean, but you know what? Look at Jaiden's game. Jaiden's game is it's stacked.
This is the best we could do, I promise. Tell him, Jacob, tell him. Anyway, big deep breath. Here we go into the unknown depths of the Elite Four. Will, Coda, and Bruno were all no problem at all. We breezed right past them. Everything was going great.
This is fine.
It's done.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Oh!
The Ambipom with a double hit.
It's fine.
Oh.
I win these.
On the other hand, Karen was not as nice.
No, I just mean, what if he does any charge move?
Cross chop.
Okay, he just did cross chop. He's dead. It's fine. I was safe to fly him. I'm just paranoid. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
It was a critical hit. It was a critical. Wow.
Oh no. Guys, we're so sorry we got you killed in the first, 15 minutes of having you. We ended up getting out of the battle with no more casualties, but facing Lance with a team of 4 each is really not ideal, to say the least. But we walked up to him nonetheless. Whether we win or lose here, this is our last battle. He leads with Fiona and Ledian, which we were both like, ha, Lance, is this all you've got? And then he hits us with the no. Jacob was up against his Porygon Z, Rampardos, Licky, Zapdos, and Plusle. And even though it's a pretty stacked
Holy
team, he was
fucking
holding his
crap.
own and getting through them really well. On my end, I
That is a really stacked team.
was dealing with a Giga-impacting Snorlax, which I really had nothing for. I just had to pray for no crits and as many misses as possible. It goes down eventually, and what does he send out next? Palkia. Oh, I could really use a Salamence right about now. This is what we get. We bullied Palkia so much during our journey here. Looking at my team, I don't have anything that can handle Palkia either, except for Mewtwo. And what happens?
Alright, come
He
on.
gets Spatial Rend crit one-shot turn 1. I am in a lot of trouble. I took so much time getting past Snorlax that Jacob was already done with his battle, so all he could do was watch this massacre from the sidelines. I sent out Dillydoo to confuse stall him and just try to chip away at him with basically nothing. And my god was I lucky, because if Palkia hit one more crit at any point, Dillydoo and the run was over. And I was forced to dance on that line for a long time. But eventually, Dillydoo lands the finishing blow. I was so proud. The pair that we caught so early on and deemed as death fodder was the one saving us. We're so sorry for doubting you, Dilly-Doo. Thank you for sticking by us and not dying. But that is only
Hey.
half of Lance's team, might I remind you. Plap took out his Sand Slash, which stung, but Bastiodon came out, tanked Plap's Surf, and killed him with Metal Burst. I was
Oh.
in shock with that one.
Wow.
That was our second oldest pair.
That is shocking.
Ever since our Franklins died, Jacob and I both started seeing the Plaps as our star members. Beryl came out and revenge finished the Bastiodon, and Lance's last Pokemon was big ol' hard-hitting, tanky frickin' Azumarill. I sent Dilly-Doo
Nani?
back out because Beryl would die immediately, and started the chipping game again. If that wasn't bad enough, Azumarill set up the
Fucking dead. That fucking face.
rain and an Aqua Ring for itself.
That's what I mean. Molotic as well as Zoro. Like Rain Dance, Aqua Ring, Leftovers, and then afterwards you teach him Recover. It is the most tankiest fucking Pokemon imaginable.
Which turned this fight from, to, this awful one-on-one lasted 10 whole minutes. I slap
Wow.
him, he slaps back, much harder, and then heals, and then I heal. But eventually, Dilly-Doo wins the stalling battle, and
Hey.
Azumarill goes down. In an unpredictable turn of events, Dilly-Doo saved us from utter defeat. What an adventure
Let's
we just
go.
went on. Insane encounters, insane bullcrap, friends, death, bullying, and the Dilly-Doos. Thanks
And
for
the
going on this
Dilly-Doos.
journey with me, Jacob. I quite literally couldn't have done it without you. And a salute to the buddies we made along the way.
Aww.
Except you.
Fuck you, Frostlass. Oh, that was good. Holy crap, that was fucking amazing. You know what? I won't lie. I'm actually kind of now. I know that they did a. I know that Jaiden Animations did a Nuzlocke as well. A Nuzlocke a while back. I'm gonna have to react to that because the animation in this was fucking amazing. Everything was actually just mwah. Like it was orgasmic in a way. But anyway, guys, this is my reaction to it. So, of course, Jaiden's Animations channel, as well as the video to this, will be in the description, just in case if you guys want to go ahead and watch it without the quote-unquote context of moi. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't leave a like, but smash that like button. If you guys dislike the video, well, hey, you know what? Fuck off. Simple as that. Also, as well, do not forget to subscribe for the latest content, and I'll talk to all of you son of a guns. Laters.